time this can be free Europe akoma ebusuafo for Ghana no. Me use tap send. Tap send. No fee mobile money transfer. Eye easy, eye convenient, eye fast. And sounds so free. Won't you she? Me discover ye mapim. Tap send. Intienne. Also download the tap send app no. Ewa mobile phone so free. Na first ka komo ebusuafo for Ghana fa na nyina. Tap send. Papa no.
Everybody check now. Check it. The beat is real. Don't wait, make it kill ya. Get your green select glucometer and check it. Sugar level, check it. Check it. Green select glucometer, check it. Push sugar level for check it. Check it. Reselect glucometer. Everybody check now.
This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Emre tudo nani etena ka mu kwanten akotonyo mabegu ye shop mu se ubenya ni nyina ofako enno so ya asem foforo o so to mfa akosika swane ne mpatemu anase achimota lapa se kosinsawam. Jimmy Dale is your one-stop shop distribution for wholesale and retailers. Safa drinks, insure, enyane, anase ade bia wo pebia. So ukoton ko adia enye bebia wo se wutumwa eye Jimmy Dale. You can locate Jimmy Dale Ventures at Giga Junction inside Soto. Or call us now on 0208-920-996. Jimmy Dale Ventures, the official sponsor for Sammy Flex TV.
Diva, up to the top. They wanna freak like me, freaky dicky licky like me. They wanna freak like me, freaky dicky licky like me, like me. They wanna freak like me, freaky dicky licky like me. They wanna freak like me, freaky dicky licky like me, like me. They wanna freak like me, sweet like me, cute like me. Someone that can do it like me. Be a freak, make them weak. Hey ladies, listen to me good. Be a lady outside and a freaking bed. That's how they like it. That's how they need it. Them boys, them want it. They wanna freak like me, freaky dicky licky like me. They wanna freak like me, freaky dicky licky like me, like me. They wanna freak like me, freaky dicky licky like me. They wanna freak like me, freaky dicky licky like me, like me. All the boys wanna rock with me, all the niggas wanna roll with me. From the northwest onto the east, they said they wanna go who's a bad bee. They said they like this, big titties. They like a girl who can take it in inches. Yes indeed, freaking me, wine like a girl from the West Indies. Hey ladies, listen to me good. Be a lady outside and a freaking bed. Hey ladies, listen to me good. Oh yeah. Be a lady outside and a freaking bed. They wanna freak like me, freaky dicky licky like me. They wanna freak like me,
Alright, so we are ready for Showbiz Daily and we are starting with Freaky Dicky Like Me. Eva Diva, the sexy diva. If you have for information, she is based in London.
Okay.
Her record label is based in Ghana.
Oh, okay.
All the executive members are people we know.
Oh, okay.
And this is our Grammy winning song.
I don't think so.
How?
Grammy winning song.
How? Like you make a charge right now, like
No, I said I don't think so.
how? Like how? Executives of this label, do you know them?
Oh, it doesn't matter the executives.
Hey, like they know. These are people who know. And they say what? They cannot win us Grammys.
Oh no. Obey your wage. You back over wage. They say you should.
Grammy say you back over.
What about you?
The video is very nice.
You are not asking about the video. You know, we are asking about the song. Is it a Grammy winning product?
Every song is a potential Grammy winning product.
Good.
Every song.
Good.
The end just spies.
No. Nana Rega, you don't be fair. You don't be fair.
Normally there. Obi aye nyoma. Or but I didn't need that, so say, and you may be pepper. So that is why, especially in Ghana, you will be a real studio not record. So, Charlie, Nana, we will release background. So, as for the bangers, you are not fully releasing the bet. And you have a top public in the movie. A public in the building time is okay, Charlie. No, and Freaky is not doing bad on YouTube, so
okay. It's not about YouTube. Like, do you see the song as a good song? Like, as a music consumer, as an executive, do you see this song to be a good song?
It's a good song.
Yeah. That's no B.
But Tom
well, Lady is here on to say something. So you have not done it now. If you have seen you, if you have seen you there. Bobby, to me, it's a Grammy winning piece. Kojo, what do you think? This is Showbiz Daily Show produced by Lappy G, Richie Flex, Digital Rasta, Tina Baby, and Gideon Neil Lampison. And of course, my name is Sammy Flex with my wonderful people here. Ifia Kwachwa here, immediate left. She's a Pandit marketing executive. And again, I have Nana Reagan, who is also a writer, a publicist, and he is also here as one of our pundits. Kojo King is a writer, a blogger, and he doubles as one of our pundits here on Showbiz Daily. Freaky Dicky there, we wish the song well. I see it winning Grammys for Ghana very soon.
Dicky also.
Is that?
Leo Dicky.
Leo Dicky. What's that?
It's a song.
Leo Dicky.
Yeah.
As in small dick.
No, that's the title of the song.
So what is Leo Dicky?
Small dick.
Okay.
Leo Dicky.
If you are acting like you know chop song before.
Oh no.
When you come on this platform, don't be a hypocrite. Like talk like you know. People like you, so don't be like
anyone who comes out with a song. They all have their own perception to the song they brought out.
But if you're an adult, what is Leo Dicky to you? What is the understanding of Leo Dicky?
It's a name, Dixon.
So Little Dixon.
Something like that. You
guys are welcome. Join the show, share the link with your people, comment on the topics. But what do you also think about the Freaky Licky Dicky song? Maybe you also think it is a good song. Freaky, no, but I have added the Licky Dicky. Yeah, Freaky Dicky Licky. Yeah, no, say no name line, no. Okay, for information, Nana Reagan is the executive of this particular label.
That's why.
The label is called Intidosu Records.
Intidosu.
Yeah.
Is it the Intidosu I know?
I have a problem with the name of the label. What is Intidosu?
Intidosu Records.
It's local name.
Yes. What is that?
It's too weird.
Intidosu Records.
Intidosu.
Yes.
Okay, wait.
I don't know what
Links, over to links. Over to
xylophone music.
Yes, xylophone music.
Yeah.
Links entertainment. And I hear the Raptor record.
Yeah, into the Sea Records. Anyways, Showbiz Daily is proudly supported by Tap Send. Tap Send is an app that you need to have on your phone so you can send money to your family, friends, and colleagues down here in Ghana and in Africa. Get an app on your phone today, whether Android or iOS. You are good to go. Get it and let's do this. One big story. I was spacey mu TT, and we have to go straight to it. We have to hit it straight, hard, without looking back. We're going straight to it. First of all, the leaked audio, no, a whole samaba. As journalists, and conform be near bonkomo. Most of the things they tell us are not the things we put out. Me nimkophobia who semu krumu mi jato ha a bomb. Ghana be blasting boom. And I've been keeping them. In fact, some of them I had them on my laptop here a year with US. A cowbasi beam. Minimum burning send your baby laptop no. But so flashing in the hallelujah. One flashing the jato so there. Gospel artist can see me. Nani never be a photo. Nani never be a laptop in this one. So the things we have, the information we have, say kasi near to Abontia. In fact, disaster or strike in Ghana. But Miss G says she did not leak this tape and she has explained it. Let's watch the video of Miss G explaining how the industry is bashing her and what her crime is. And we'll come back to discuss. We are all journalists. I'm so happy in our journalistic backgrounds, and you bet me at the question should me discuss the same way how the issue came up. Now, after so, I will be share Titi Ninsem Nankasa and I can kakra. By next year, best share the fresh angle about Bonting, a bra or call. Okay, FM on Halifax and Sado, a Korea interview or best entertainment. So let's watch this Miss G video when we come back. We will start a discussion.
Hi, a happy new year to all of you. My name is Miss G. I'm here because a conversation, a voice note for that matter, that has my name in there has gone viral. Now, if you follow my works, you know me, you know that when I do interviews and there's backlash, people call me out, people have reservations, and they voice them out. I never come to defend myself. I never even come to respond to most of them. I just do not think it's necessary because I feel like it's the hazard that comes with the job that we do. Maybe it's a reason it's taking me quite a while to respond to this voice notes saga. Let's go back to 2001 when I got products from some sponsors. I went all the way to Dodua and even beyond to look for TT. I donated these items or those items to him. I sat with him for a conversation. It was during that interview that he told me that he had heart disease. He had a heart disease and needed help. I put the information out there. Subsequently, I came to you right here on social media to appeal for funds for him, put his number out there, of course with his permission. And because you do not know what conversations have gone on behind the scenes, I never came to you to say, this is TT's voice, or this is TT's message to me, this is why I'm doing this is why I'm doing it. I have never done that. And from then, people responded. Subsequently, others went to grant him an interview. It was after that that the vice president came to his aid. And TT and I have kept a relationship since then, till date. TT sends me voice notes on a regular. You've never heard any of them. TT sends me messages on a regular. You've never seen any of them. I have never come to any of you via social media or personally to say, TT sends me this, TT sends me that. No, it's never happened before. because I respect the relationship I have with him. I respect his privacy. I never do anything public without TT's consent. Now, back to the conversation that has gone viral. On the 17th of December, I was all the way in Akwa Ibom in Nigeria when TT dropped the voice note that has gone viral to me. It was a voice note. And I sent him a message saying that I wasn't in town and that when I get back to Ghana, I'll address his issues. I came back to Ghana, I began to ask questions because if you heard that voice note that's gone viral, you will hear that he talks about the vice president's money being invested, yes, and that the Greater Accra Regional Minister's pledge of 1,500 a month came just once, and the minister is not redeeming his pledge. He goes to the minister's office, they said the minister is not available, and because of that, people have refused also to come to his aid. I was worried about it because I know his situation. And so I came to Ghana and I began to ask questions. And then I reached out to somebody who knows somebody in the office of the vice president to ask questions about what TT's claims are. And this person in the office of the vice president was vividly worried and said, oh, we have redeemed our pledge to him and this is not going to be a good one for the vice president if he gets to hear it or if he goes out there. I remember the words, if it gets out there, it's not going to be a good one for the vice president, blah, 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 blah. How did he say it? And we said there was a voice note. He says, can I hear the voice note? So in confidence, not thinking that anything will be done, but thinking that I'll get solution for TT because, again, the vice president's office has been mentioned, the Greater Accra Regional Minister has been mentioned. I do not have access to this big wigs in politics. So I thought that sending this voice note to this person in the office of the vice president, we would get some solutions. And that's how the voice notes was sent to this person in the office of the vice president. Now fast forward, I hear this voice after days on radio. How? I'm not the one who leaked it. I only sent it to an individual in the office of the vice president. He also says he's not sent it to anybody. So who leaked the audio? Maybe we should start asking questions. Ask those who first published it, how they got the audio. Those who have the audio, maybe you should come out and tell us how you got the audio. It is not nice and it's unfair to have people drag me, knowing very well that I never shared any audio with any media house. I never shared any audio with any journalist. I never shared any audio with any blog. For crying out loud, I have a YouTube channel. I have blogs I could have published this on. They are not, or it is not on any of these. How do I leak a video, a voice note, a private conversation, which I've had over and over? I've had this over and over with TT. How do I leak this one to the public? I never leaked the voice note. I will never do that. I went to TT's aid. I've always been there for TT. If you pick up a phone and call TT, there's no way TT will tell you I've been there for him. It's quite sad, appalling, disheartening, heartbreaking. I never leaked a video, a voice note. I will never do a thing like that. So please, let's ask the people who are publishing. Since this person in the office of the vice president says he didn't also leak that conversation, let's ask the people who are publishing if they'll be honorable enough to let us know where they got the voice note from. Maybe then we'll know who finally leaked the voice note. But I, Miss G, God is my witness, I didn't leak the voice note. And for all of you who are calling TT to embarrass him, to insult him, please stop. Please stop. May God be our guide, and may the truth finally come out. And I hope the truth will suffice. Thank you.
All right, so may God be our guide and may the truth finally come out. Now, Ifya, let me start this with you. What do you think is happening? Or what do you see is happening now after listening to Ms. J's declaration?
Okay, so according to, we also on social media that TT says that he wants leftover. That was the headline.
Yeah.
Leftover now underlined. So that was what was trending during, I think, early this week. So we all were like, TT Pana, what's going on? What's wrong? Because recently we heard that the vice president has donated 50,000 Ghana cedis, and he even came to clarify that. So what's wrong again? So we've listened to the voice note, and TT was saying because the vice president came to his aid. That money, he used it for investment, and people are withdrawing funds to help him and the whole lot. But listening on the other side, on what Miss G, she is saying, she's also making a point. But to the leak, there was a share. That is where I'm coming from. There was a share to someone. If it has been leaked to a media house, she is not responsible for that. But the underlying word is there was a share because she shared it to someone who is being found at the office of the president.
Okay.
So right now, I don't even know how to go about it, because today I listened to the man that took the 50,000 Ghana cedis to him, on radio, and he was like, lots of people have donated to TT. Aisha Modi 5,000, many others that we don't know them, they are not in the media space. So if we are to accumulate all, TT has earned about 70,000 Ghana cedis, aside what was given
from
to
September.
Him. Yes. What was given to him by the vice president, which was 50,000.
Almost 100,000.
Yes.
That's a big deal.
Yes. And even if you've invested 50,000, where is the remaining 30,000 for you to be begging?
Let me supply this information. Maybe you don't know. Or say 50,000, or the move 30,000 akoto asase, and or the 20,000 ato taxi are registered in a good condition. And they are ne bapeni are no promising say obeto car mano. Unfortunately, when Jessica and talk now until Vice President Bermunti or to assassinate 30,000 million or who say, okay, the rest of the money, let me use it to fulfill the promise to my son. And not the toll taxi, a man, the ban, and the ban A3.
So, what about the rest in chain, you know?
Sir, you see a dibunyan chain.
Because what Yima was saying on radio today, Yima went to take the money, and then I think he was on your show to say everything, and TT after that there were numerous interviews. So and that particular man is saying that aside that there were lots of donations via mobile money, people who are not in the media space donated. My problem is TT is a legend. Taxi driver kaka. City is a big man. This shouldn't be a national case we keep discussing on radio, because considering his pedigree, we shouldn't be discussing TT back and forth on radio, because I remember DKB said something about this whole thing, and TT came to reply DKB, which was very, very bad. So I don't know why or not so allowing them to say what about public ridicule. So be sorry or can. When I first heard this incident, what I asked myself is, doesn't he have kids? That is what I asked myself. Because even if you are a media person or you acted, you're a veteran actor, you've acted for years. Now say, it is not the government's sole responsibility, say, they should come to your aid. Considering TT's age, definitely so one ma BB ASI so Muslim TT can't say he's begging for leftovers. One bobber. Last time I can say insurance company Echo early TT advert of opportunity or Trinity. That was the greatest scam ever in Ghana. How come say TT opportunity or Trinity?
That was the greatest scam.
Himself isn't insured.
That is insurance. Say there when Jessica say insurance, you pay for it too. You know that.
No, but no, your face no. And he kept on highlighting so on not the man to Remuno who say, and then the other one no say the bone no for phone nam guso no at the end he lost, and TT was advertising.
So that was the biggest scam.
Biggest scam 2021.
Okay.
About out now check and then predicament the bar out here. Then TT say baby or better rent. She say also rent. You are sorting out amount. You are out again saying it's a food. And they say there's a minister's need be it. Minister for Food and Agriculture.
No manager.
Manager.
And you're left over.
This is about me and the rent.
Yeah.
Maybe a minister for house and I'm being with Bamian. They say no year leftovers, no. Minister for food, agriculture, mom Connie Aid. I don't know what will come up next again.
Okay. Producer, take us to OKFM and on Halifax and sound the best entertainment show. Come on, dear, and yen share except be a free mobile and a faming corner and regards. And I'm say, same way from the leaked audio to responses are echo and Nema amount for Kankano. What do we make out of it? Watch this. We'll be right back.
50,000 cities from the vice president.
Yeah.
It is when you're 50,000, and then along the line 3,000 biaba because 2 months there. Yeah. Why are you still asking for food from Miss V?
Now, please. Sanya, TV audio no, there was no mention of food. I just said leftovers.
Okay.
I never mentioned food. Leftovers for what? What leftovers in the kitchen? Now, I was using figurative language. Safo, me no know if I say yeah, you match. Me who to me fresh Safo. Oh, Safo chale, wouldn't baby kakra or na woman maybe.
Sometimes me, sometimes it's me.
Ah, I don't know what happened.
Sometimes should you respond to that one to let the man get place up?
Now, so we are madam for and we are that close. Me who me to me bisa say Charlie won't ampesi kakra bi wo ho. Enu nkyere say me pa ampesi eji. Dabi.
It is just like your mother tells Charlie she must start 10 mamile de kaba. That doesn't mean three
pepper. No.
So what exactly were you asking for from Miss V?
Fine. I was asking Miss Video. Let me Miss G. Let me roll back.
Sure.
Miss G had been to my house. At that time, I was very sick. And she had made an appeal. She presented something. And then she made an appeal because she said she has followers.
That's true.
And she is sure they will respond. Of course, they did. Me say na me phone me nkwada no phone nyina say inti number phone na me de tudwa Miss G ko US ena me wo no sending me video bi say na down for bi say omo wo iPhone bi wo ho.
Wow.
Now just the problem with the camera.
Okay.
But the phone was working perfectly. And she is willing to give it to me.
Oh, wow.
So I saw the people, I thanked them and all that.
And the phone came.
The phone came. When Miss G returned from US, Omo bafi ho or the phone no bread.
Oh, wow.
Enti na I'm still doubtful. Say she would consciously or deliberately
mischievously
mischievously do this.
Okay,
but so Miss G Charlie me go hospital, me go check up, but the fare also say I'll do something about it. Say 200, 300 no, they are sending me. She
will betray.
She will do this.
Okay.
Alright, so that was some video for us to check what happened at OKFM earlier today. Now let's move on to Nana Reagan Beef Nation President. Titi so far, yeah, can it saying, yeah, who leakage in the sense, some the Vim Pan say, and yeah, Miss G, and a leaky video no. Miss G, so I can say that be and you're not a leaky, but and come on, send the econo, and I also then I can found. How much also?
Miss G Akasa, and if you're a media person, I think you would want to feel for her.
Okay.
And you would want to also understand where she is coming from. The thing is that, or they are sending Obi. And that is how leak started. It might start from one person. Say whether it is a song and a video studio, and start feeling about whole person. The only thing I can say here is that Utiena, the intentions was not for the thing to come out public. Yeah. Like it was to get results. Yes, yeah. It was to get some results, be an positive feedback be for Titi. Until or the ma obi or vice president office. Or G need after a conversation, almost some person almost authenticate as a man. Miss G can okay, so also voice note na the send one. Fabra na yenti ni how atiti present as to you. Then if you want to report to the vice president, you be how you be can because ebia say music far from can afraid the part of school. Titi say sikebia vice president can I say and mekan inside bia or canon in a way no one can the way atiti a kind of voice note in paper. It might be some also didn't try as one cat assembly. Yeah. Because said ye nipa ne betin no. Sa no so be fa so utie ni no video no or see nipa ne ti asan say na no because omu believe say vice president has sort it out. Enti omu expect say obo ko gina baby aka asem bi a obi wa bontin not say be for say e bia vice president ndi ne hu ni wo ne boshi. Enti na omu requested for voice note no be me tie no baby a ho antwe ye kakra mame when in her video ono claim say bibia e wo ni Titi ntem bia no before he will put it in public he asked Titi before he seek for Titi's consent but in this particular one clearly ono kasa me you say
in fact, information I have even says that Miss G Kunumpo and no for the man or more the office of the vice president so, and not Miss G herself because I'm saying he could not connect to her. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Of course. Yeah.
I have a point and I say, what's the bia unity be chebia pono so the back public. Oh, Konbona manititi is aware. May you sure say, Sango Freight is in a cast. Oh, may you be the office of the vice president. May need to come or say, oh, do you now what they send them or percent may the man no utie. Intimate fan manner can be a sure city crying out, could you cotton okay FM. Quebec can defend them and say, oh, we know on me man with permission say on fan sending the panel or can answer. Because of friend me beside me so ni pass me see so person tie voice na me see on farmer but in this case Titi Kraponi he is only defending her because of the trust he has for Miss G. Okay. And it's also on Jim this Miss G wait na is
deliberately do yes. Yeah.
You understand but utie me konani narration not to say wanye bibi o baby it wasn't intentional but leak in the leak bia started 1 point. Ebia me obi aka asem bia trem and the nipa na trust him no say una na we ga asem we dey it's confidential me person be call about
person obi abeti
person obi abeti but sometimes no one we odu a also obi a o gini di pa o feel say no nipa yo say me na cha asem we
obi a wo bi say
yes entu ni sa nipa no ba ko cha asem no wait without the intention say nipa no so be ka chiro obi Utimi kwa Charlie with the show boss with the Mr. Sammy the open and no chill then but Sally Panos will be and also feel it said they all feel in any mujidi and the coach on also bet me unintentionally on also bet me for chance and that is how the whole thing starts. That is how the whole thing starts. Before you realize that the secret is everywhere.
Yeah.
And to make sure say unless of course we want to sit back and assume say at a point maybe because Titi is still trying to get help from the public or not the leaky now there. But if it is true Miss G conversation or they mind any the attitude then yentimi ain't keep blaming 100%. We can only fall for her and say one share that say like one body 3% or the on-TT conversation, private conversation about the container, TT movie and I said, this are to move on the minister say, oh, but a starting one home and a starting one home. not our opportunity say of they be aside the your cut it to work on busan permit so was met me the way I see, I met me the way I see, but contrast ne source now a vice president only too much. And now she's even still trusting the person when the person is telling her say or no say no here because between Miss G any Ninyame only me say Miss Annie pan phone so penna or voice note. So who took the voice note from that person's phone?
Okay, that is Nana Reagan's breakdown of what is happening. Miss G as well as Titi. Na ene said me kind no obia I can't say we say Titi cry yenye ni dedi oh ye boy ya idea pin na de betimi nipa be na ya man but still
the one man can Titi issue na but man one minister.
Okay, ya wild
because me in the interview now in Halifax and some of the things he was saying a contradictory in instant be a one thing. Any claims be on Nankasa or after this audio about it. Said or this canon, Aquacotan already himself, he might interview, you must say, or as I said that. Also, as I said that all the data. It means our investments now, since it's a wire in a crown. I don't even believe it.
Doubt it.
I doubt it. Because who as I saw all the data, I know be about 50,000 Ghana cedis. We had then started a 30,000
I bet my
I say back on the crap, on startation was. And Tisikano, I would wish that we can push Titi to tell us the truth. What exactly?
Truth now no akacho no say you can push.
I mean, then truth.
Wakot na a whole 2-hour show so upon say is telling the truth.
It is never the truth. It is never the truth. Me, I don't want to believe it.
And on also tia mo bisa about ne bane car no say ye adwuma na.
A taxi no. Also ne bane the ye adwuma.
Enti the bane the ye adwuma ada no san.
Enti na wo kwakopɛ left over.
Say aduane o say.
Say enti aka wo de she obi am 50,000 also wo de mu 30,000 akota say the mu 20,000 after taxi am about promising. Anka kasa ben anka no ba the problem. Say Charlie Kojo kai dey only say sika we na last idea papato kan ti bi endi bi wo car ni sales sika no dey ejuma anya hwe nka obade aka dey come on to susu separate ma wo papa a dey be ebia bosome so dey be sort of medicals bi ni ebia review bi abeko eduane kaka bia be di wo fie na ono so nye susu bia say car no ebia obe change oil obe den dey no so dey be to kaka na still na car ni ejuma na dey income be air, but now revenue be air buffy. But say until we cry and church a moon chair say okay, the banner crap sales or no crap no. Or no titi no crowd be me as a father na me talk and the man banner out of sa help our vice president they helping me. We will much fancy. It is as can crap bar. E yes say mama, yes say mama, yes say mama. Na mum na bia sa sika na enso. Ana ka na say. Ana ka na e den. Nti na wontimi nya sika a wo sell sa fa phone. Esa koko busa for leftover camera for kese e dey pay sika for film for.
Okay. Nana Regan em say a charge kakra we nya gamro so still wa charge. Now mama ko Kojokin ho be Mr. Kojokin say what does he also say about this before we move on to the next story. Kojo.
Honorable.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm say Miss G. Hey, Miss Bean so abro na ni din na.
Ni din da Musa.
Say din of fine.
Ofa din na say obi ni city change na one.
Change na dia.
Now these are some of the troubles.
Oh, honey pan kwa.
Go Miss B.
Miss B or na Miss G there. But what me dia.
B no so I say oh boy
easy.
Yeah.
No, it is because we are used to Miss B.
Say B na G trim.
Yeah.
According to the narration, not just say one leaky because say cause will be a leaky be and I say intentionally and what disclose secret and you say yeah intentional say or disclose here nice or share mo be and so I was sending or say I didn't leak I just send it to somebody but ye Tracy down or quiet fast wa e ma de ne kwa out e wo ne ba besi because e wo ni titi
one ba nchen
mummy no and e wo sa audio no ti say kwa either titi na nkasa mu ana say eye wo na o de call it whoever you trusted o de call ye no and the ye da bra say once na ba fi na It was as a one a day I heard you by. It's already on the bar, see you. One from my say, once I made you. But once on the bar, you was as a wine and a day I heard you by. So, amount will be cast or no leaky in that sense, no, until I say because any intention there, but until I say from or no, a buyer. With Titi, no. Ni o komuno obia we hye bibisa ebetono ena eno edibi o ha nya sika wo obi wo ha yare bi wo ebowa you might think say you have money until such situation you know ebebo abrabo mu and within a short time obetimi ahwe ni awo nyina ebia nei unya 100 cedis bia you okay obetimi dia so to fine you are living a good life but situation obetimi aba wakwan mu a beyond 100 cedis now spending in a day, no, and on the overshare corner beer, a whole lot of issues. Did such situation at it, you know, are finding himself like in this. Right now. Emma, it's
100 cedis,
of course, so you
idea.
Seeing now your coba,
but it's some surgery.
Exactly. Oh, yeah, cobo beer, okay, but bit me sinafi. Some unnecessary unplanned budget behind the ababe so I want to be who real size and you know such situation in the obia empre but one problem what near kosu nyina ho ne say a commodore and a mama 5 cedis se fa koto aduane di sa sika ne yemfa nkoto ayu credit to so the koto creditor a common problem no go so
in fact you fan talk care simple
Debbie go back and I sabit here
Gary go back Gary we let you walk
yes
only na remote is stay over me
I'm my kind man here you go to papa ya man no see no di no su osusa so mo face can mama papa ya mo te mo face can mama bet media sorting ho be I bet you move me now. Every go could the Isika. You must say no.
Over
Carmami. Eti Sika Oka say, oh, they acquire investment. This is not time for investment. This is time for survival. Where be what the here be with the best survival. Ona ka krebi anyankopon e di ama ono. And na Sika we enya no na ade be hwe o ma. This is no money to take care of. Some promise me, man. I say through my acting career, and my intimate and show me, and I'm a new Japadie be a mammy manti. I feel na me baby. This is not the money for that. Sika we sika. Sebi. Yedi mo send ya one time actor o ujiji eni no. On sorry nkoni na mabonti because nipa mpese saade ni besi. Nkoni na mabonti enko stress rentino. Sika ne da ho ebi ene ne akodi dwa be gufie. You person call hospital where you kakra now then or the akọ to say be anyankopon beto ne nsa from. Okay, so the koye investment. What kind of investment? Investment no oh yeah they ato ho ama hwan. That just say oh yeah they ama oma e bia obviously this time no and e bia obehye oma no nyam. Say oh yes ade na can who say oh sacrifice be for something.
Okay.
And only your opportunity cost na bam. O feel say o lifestyle be live comfort life no. What the year be for your children. So no, you don't come back to the people. That wasn't the purpose. And I will face okay, me ba my promise me ba me talk mano. It is a kana abedi me they talk na me ba. Na me ba so we say at least that man kura me come encourage here. My BB my age. It no na what choose that direction, you know. It no you don't come back to the public. So I think say the kana abanesem no. He's made a lot of wrong decisions with the money. Investments no can almost so. On the kind of investment.
Which company?
He should be willing to mention say maybe I cut off a treasure bill so
I've got top bills. Yare. A pressing need. It's any time you are visiting the hospital. Other than alcohol shares, na time bena a big uni a be mature about could just Canada show. Let's say be say immediate emergency we buy. No, it's a free na. If I saw Messi can hear them boy. Nobody knows your children.
Yeah.
because of the love that you shown Ghanaians who are entertaining them over the period, no, and almost Adorye. So wrong. This is any assassin. This is not the time to buy a land. This is not a sad situation. Even a lot of the youth are doing this. We see, I see a trim say, "Hano, Obo Bra." So with me, assassin. We see where I would die. It's a young guy who's start here doing a big canoe, a quarter assassin. Assassin, so you are out and first Kabiyama. It was Odronia
assassin a private car.
What must say? Odronia fe ebeba so ba san akoton assassin no asan ba bejina ba bia ojina. And no tasa said that was kaben sebe. Si kaben na the develop assassin. You can't because you are not working. And none of your children is working as either. Into the say, ukota assassin to si ka amount for the abase fashion ho yare na na se fa bo ho brado. O de kota assassin a waste. Ain't one making the decisions right with certain sikaya the man no. And even okay, I say I buy and me complaining say can say some this carnation inside.
Yeah, I'm the first one I buy.
Yes.
Okay.
A vice president. Yeah. Because as the issue ni say ni die. So when I say akwaji apartment na yeden e the amount inti aha ana wo ye tue bia 5 years aha na wote because ene is me ba onchen say me here sika dia kotodwen na onyama miska na now I have to decide what to use the money for ebi at that moment no na come no kra free me so I will have another issues inti ebi 50,000 ne be kan insan e dan ho and I said dan ko be han bia 1 year dia kan wo de koye other things so problems ne be san back. It will cohine dynamo aduane no here your first come and every weekend we are the baby near the abro and near the abro. Call the command say anybody I can talk car man about. Set it now promise or basse over talk car man and then now we are no taxi driver went me and and now unemployed no unemployed now amount for an air board and I'll talk about and with the leftovers issue. Leftovers in the you can't a aduane more. So word no more related to aduane. It could mean other things, but it
could also mean raw materials.
So I make I say raw materials like
say they have more company. Yeah, more company. I use some raw materials to manufacture this. The bunny a cherry, the becane
leftovers. Yes. Our kitchen. So say contest na ye kano o can leftovers in a kitchen me nyini say that the sign and your microwave leftover the kitchen no de beta to no e qualify say ye aduane e dey bia wo ba ire bia o to ye akaba ku bi ni sa mako e ne mani bia. Because if you were to be money, we go straight. So here we be kakra dia kodidra, but how can leftover? You say it, you know, we don't enjoy what is going on, and I say, although they are what me accepting, or say, oh hiamwa, you say one ton yare so unyan or your actor, it you know, certain things here be able who say and ngwase no, many ni so no who is because actor there. Their
lifestyle is
that is their lifestyle, and you know, more cause you cry and who knows say he's acting. But now your interviewer, he's been through all those tricks and antics, you know, or acting. And you say be as oh see children who say and no or who is but as I say to me for
the long run sake.
For the long run, it can't be always the time. I say Ghana for do will be I ever.
Okay, thank you, Kojokin. Thank you, Nana Reagan. And thank you, Fia Kwachua. Fantastic breakdown so far here on Showbiz Daily, Sammy Flex TV. Remember, you are also watching this and you have to share this with your friends, your colleagues, and tell them that best of quality analysis, it is right here on Sammy Flex TV. That is Showbiz Daily, and I want you to know this every day. We come your way every weekday from 8:30 p.m. till we say goodbye. Now, Empress Gifty is in the news once again. When Shatawale started the war of Niger not supporting us, Empress Gifty was very busy then. na obo shows pa left right and center afi no obo shows na we I clear afi the nani so atem no say hey and same way Sam can be this is the time for me to also fire. Now because she's a gospel artist, she fired from the angle of the gospel artist. And I'll say what Shatta Wale said was true. Shatta did not say it well, but on Numpo as a gospel artist, she has seen such maltreatment from their Nigeria counterparts. She was asking, when was the last time Numpo, a Ghanaian gospel artist, a invitation so called Nigeria Kobo show? Also, the person who came closer to it was Celestine Donko. But unfortunately, here in Ghana, and now Bettina, Bobi Mami, Nigeria for artists, no, a gospel artist. Mercy Chinwo. Pray, Nathaniel Basti. Omunaba. Gift yourself, Missy Gift yourself. Gift Adorye the end, ya crop was some bumpuna. Oh, Nat, but then just self in far. Not David, Mincha. Hey! Osashene, papa. Into the shot I can the air real. Watch the video now, Emra, near Metro and Commodore say, when are we going to get on a level pegging? And then Niger, where I said all those things will end. Watch it, we'll be right back.
Asemna sate kana na o ya kana krachro. Asemna sate kana na o su a odi pendi kan me de me ndi item me ye but me be can fact no. Atre and Crofua a dark gospel industry, the face of gospel industry. When was the last time a gospel artist were Ghana or headline Showbiz ever Nigeria? When was the last time? When was the last time? If I can recall, Womitrim Sane Kaya, the last month was the last 2 months. Enemy who say Celestine Donko so or Nigeria koye program. And no dear no ni idea me dim anyway. Me dear Bible said dear near one in the aswatano, yendi one dancing, and no enemy be di one dancing. Me pacho, me person me be some say. Said ye Nigeria gospel art for Chrome Hano, and na ye ko wa san or moyana. Me person me be say gospel artist ben, and now ko Nigeria say, wakoto ni dia Nigeria ni gospel artist no so the new radio toda. When was that? When was the last time? And even when they come to Ghana and Boa, some of them don't want even to take pictures with yena publicity. Ama womana omoban. Yena yako radio to radio tour. Aye de e postino. No kran woma fan kurate na tu show no so wahano. E debi no kran woma fan kurate na tu show no so wahano. A day before our beba Ghana and son will be post you. A day before our beba Ghana and son will be.
Empress Gifty Adorye reiterating the point of Shatta Wale that there seems to be no support coming from Nigeria for our music industry. In fact, she is speaking for the gospel side of things. I'll still start with you. Okay. Now, me momra e man in China.
Yeah, this conversation, somebody can say purely on the moral grounds. What they call business, no more, you fail and fail, because a different environment. The points are all making. When you say events organizers, you will organize some of these events, and I'm belly artists. Event a cost for Ghana ha inviting Nigeria for no and yet I say pe artist na pen or de ba Ghana ha no as will be fly down so be any promo and no be also bet me akoha akoye but e bi ha organize events minimum say churches ni be organize event no mo de be Nigeria for be 4 no mo de o ma ba abusu no ma ba bomb program no mo come now Ghana ahanum as see making sure say some of these things no and there may be a ye to me a correct no through this conversation there may be about out say Nigeria for no a point to be say yen you ma yet to no one month ase omaka bi mu aka say we are most of our gospel artists yen you na e tree no so no omonte tree kasa no and omo de na omo ye no ye omo so omo to brofo mo ubehu anai she has given me Tori na Hanuma and certain songs to be now Baba Famu and a ban on that business angle now. Some event organizer, not some boat show. And yes, show any fena na yemi. Say me sisika atwogu. I don't know if they may expect returns and a certain results. And you say me shana say me wa Nigeria na me the Ghana na be impress Gifty. Bana ninumbia nye popular in the Nigeria community. Why will I bring such an artist? And you, I don't know me they banner on moral grounds. Oh, okay, let me support Ghanaian artists. But obio the put to business mubiano and yadi albeko. And you compare two markets here, Ghana and Nigeria markets. No near here, these two artists, normal songs, no DNA thriving in these two markets. Straightforward, you know, say Nigerian songs thrive in our markets. So Omatimia extend your market to our environment. Into where they are now, they have business here. But you have business there. You don't. We don't know of any top gospel artist from Ghana, Nenyom, huge, or Nigeria. But we can count who? Oh, Sonny there. So Sonny Krason knows who some aspect of Nigeria with.
You know, at a point, some people even thought he was.
Of course. Even Ghanaians cry again. Babai Baya or started to Chiwa Kubia. Most of them because of one Nigeria background being so Canadian. None of our stars in the gospel artists will be a big or horrible. Into a bad business world, once their songs are dominating here, they have business here, so they can come in anytime to work. And almost so much I create a certain system a protect they be a cast almost support to local content, almost support to local artists. By hand, you need that system, no, because in terms of business, need open to everybody that is ready to spend. Into the Baha de within a minute to be able to capture your system in here. But one or two things be trade restrictions be near the debate me then. So okay on the moral aspect now, yes, so we show them love. I expect you quite bit me that respect in the back, but ebia massa. It's a hot day, so be a sorry na or say yes. The way I'm with me back. We can mention a whole lot of you guys. I say, if you cry, they only high on fee every now and then they come. And Ghanaians, they yes, yeah, power. Ghanaians love foreigners. You better show that love, no. It is a bahonuma. I didn't be a say be individuals, need be shows. They said Natania Bastimone at the almost some you shows. It do you show then on that moral aspect. Oh, let me extend a hand to one Ghanaian artist to be known on some rananka or may have a feel of how we do our things here on that brotherly love now. Yeah, who say that is the rant from a Ghanaian community and a Ghanaian musicians, on that score. But the two business media matter. We live in a competitive world now, competitive market, free entry, free exit. The moment you understand that market, now I can't be able to you go there and certain products dominate your local products. I say Kantanka produce cars, but we have other cars dominating here. Until say be a government because say
send a funny love diapers.
Exactly, send a funny love diapers
from Germany.
From Germany, Abora Ghana ha. At the slim na to take
top quality.
What must say? At the slim na to take your mobile shake, you know. I must start to boy and it's what's now say oh and I mean Ghana no about what you know what firepower no bit media pushy internet now obelusu and you sending sa trade restrictions now I say agenda be a bit me a boy at home because until say be a government of Ghana because say okay I want to support Kantanka cars no yemfa embagobi and now quota system being to foreign cars and so ebi a mobetimi a import a certain number in Ghana into ebema say foreign cars no ho ayedin. So you don't have any choice than to go for Kantanka. Yeah. No they pushing kakra it will so improve on their quality with time no say na ba be obia ni aba abeje. That is deliberate. E just yentimi anya system bi saa udis wiase ka nyina aba Ghana kra na there are certain things you can't benefit as a foreigner when it comes to promoting your music and stuff here in Ghana. Okay. The rest becomes moral. Obi your business. I want to mean share say adena wo your business na wo succeed. And it's purely on the moral aspect. Okay, so a quick response to Empress Gifty. This is from Kojokin, who is also a marketing executive. Therefore, he understands that trade. That yes, you guys have your thing. If you guys can also protect your field, if you guys can put yourself together and make sure there is a hedge around what you are doing, nobody can break through. Nana Regan, to aswe na mintie there also can Empress Gifty. So far, no pen na why open as an artist. I supported Shatawale on this fight. She is the only person yet. I think some one or two people. Prior Bakubi prior Tintin so supported something like that before. And Press Gifting so account and some few other ones. And American, let's continue from there.
This concerns first of all, make us say I'm commended for that. I dream when you say Shatawale Kumbi ama industry unity. I'm also person of Kumbi. That attitude there, I think it's good. But you see, gospel industry said a really secular industry, and then the gospel industry it is not the same. When you go to the gospel world, when it comes to events, it's not actually say 80% of gospel events are promoted and I say organized by churches, and I say cool leaders be. And on my yes, I have been part of rain organizations before, rain foundations, where I was part of their events and then media. When we are organizing events, before I ever be artists, they look at which church we are going to organize the thing there. And church, on audience, what type of language, and sorry. And there's one thing, maybe some of our gospel musicians, they almost dream about. You see, some of these people, they don't just look at you like, oh yeah, gospel musician, because we're releasing gospel album. They look at who is doing ministry and who is just doing music business. The two is not the same. Sometimes we get some artists, gospel artists who come and sit on platform and go like, I am running a ministry, and this is the direction of my ministry. And say when they say, oh, Sisika Fimuba, and Yeshi, and I say Sika Fimuba, Magic, Sika Fimamba, and Yeshi. So it's not as if Sika Neba Munju, but it is the motive, vision, or any ministry now carry on where they want to go, what kind of souls they want to win, and then they motivate your mom. And most of these are softwares, are organizations. They look at which gospel artists and or ministry. A lot of our gospel artists are just in the music business. They record albums and release it just like any normal musician. Yeah. I can tell you, say people like the Sonny Badu, yeah. They are doing ministry. Yeah, pure ministry. Pure ministry. Music ministry. I can tell you, Joe Metal is doing ministry, and I say, or Numinium 20, or back or recording, no, I have, or not, they are better expecting, say, and control based streaming, then. That is not a blessing, be man. So, people look at all of these things, and unfortunately for the ones that you say one music industry. And to hear lucky, yes, when the secular people are doing stuff, they will invite some of you. But you see, when somebody, the religious bodies, who unfortunately almost organizing most of the shows, because Musa said, even Ghana, see, organizing events. how many gospel major events by Ghana?
Always it is in the church.
It is in the church. And all of these people, I'm telling you, what they look at is who is in ministry.
Yeah.
They don't look at who is just recording. That is why some of them.
Or who has anointing.
Yes. That is why they will, when you sit in such meetings and you mention some of our top gospel artists, they will tell you they don't even know them. Because maybe on spiritual direction, it is different from what the public is enjoying. Until the honor can, he should consider some of these things because and yet Nigeria for one person. I know my name say they are director betting IMM, but he should check. I think 2 years or so ago, Kofi Kaperi released in Hallelujah. It was very popular in Nigeria. To the extent so people have copyright and own issues. And he was fighting back and forth with it. I can tell you this on a fact. Meaning say if I'm not too sure about the title, if it is Hallelujah or something. But he has a song that it was popular in Nigeria. When you go to the Nigerian churches, they were playing it. Quite for the performing or sorry them in a and I want to believe say such a person you will not hear about it because Nigeria for kind of saying festival music awards so that gospel industry
hallelujah
I want to believe say it's that song
hallelujah or who say God no day
that song was big. If you the day you get up, you the Busano, he will tell you. So it is not as if say gospel artists be you see I see may understand or if you say we want to say the show of course show say gospel events you didn't attend your moon be to come and support a South African gospel artist and all of that. But no when you want to organize it, you look at your target audience. When I'm on the better tickets, and those kind of people know better tickets now, or especially some better tickets. You look at then pay. What is the appeal? Then a young man will say, okay, sorry, I'm going to pay bill no so they will rush and buy tickets.
Yeah.
And then the Bema will be a back of fat, Natania Bagana, and the Bema will be a back of what we said, Dr. Tumi, South Africa. So, which events? Organize and now promote and send one Nigeria because okay, me who say Abia Gifty or say I say and sorry Gifty Adorye I say you know make an say Abia or audience view on Nigeria but the neighbor meti maker into no or charge me 50,000 crap na metia. You should consider some of it is business we are doing.
I see.
It's you know I would really say on the crap put on more form on top and then for it.
Oh, what did you? What do you mean someone from Montoka?
In America, events. When you go to Nigeria, do you have like an event? I'll bet you it is purely for gospel. Big, huge. When we are Ghana about from January to December, we can count from apart from individual artists. I'll bet you can concert festivals, purely secular artists they dominate. Do we have any events in the country purely like I say gospel artists?
Tahila praise.
It is for Mercy. So Gifty Adorye can equally do one for So that is and I make an apart from say who are we gospel musician based on the ministry you want to carry the churches and those things they don't say their whole thing now they say their charter house for some Ghana music awards or criteria no they select artists and they the same thing.
Okay, thank you, Nana Reagan. Well spoken with full energy. Let me go on to Fia Kwachua. I mean, say Fia Kwachua say, is she on the same wavelength with Empress Gifty? And I say she is operating on a different wavelength. Yes, Fia.
That's how the problem with a typical Ghanaian is one, morality and inferiority complex. Yes.
First one here, morality.
Yes,
and inferiority complex. Okay.
A typical Ghanaian, my Empress Gifty and a secular artist and conquer and you chastising. That is our problem.
Oh, why been put that mama can only a that day opanka?
Yes. inferiority complex. We don't appreciate what we have. And I'm so happy, say right now, we are loving other people than our main craft. Yes, because Ghana need Bekokum, Akakota, they know whom one made in Ghana, or say, made in Italy. That is what is eating us up now. On Ghana need no made in Italy. No manufacturer no so buy one or Ghana, no I made in Italy because I know na pay. That is our mindset as a normal Ghanaian. And no one at the and Press Gifty is out ranting, say gospel shows only on Nigeria. Almost far you can't say Ghanaian artists will end to so. Based on what my fellow pundits can, I would disagree a bit because they say, it is not all the time that event organizers organize the show. Right now, artists also organize their own shows.
That's true.
And if you are organizing your show, Yentra Celestine Donko, featuring Nigeria. Why are so many features? Into what is prevented that so-called artists? Our one they say, many will feature. Into no me show no. I didn't know many they may found so as a Ghanaian. And also another angle. Yeah. But they don't do it. But they don't do it. Or the upcoming artists will be better so. That is our problem. Yeah, we appreciate everything I foreign. Obiba haka gone where the days are. Obiba ye feel campunasa or your whole wife. Becca just a walk or baby I would done sorry no one get out. Yes. Yankasa appreciate what we have. Time biano foreigner bar, ye be embrace foreigner. And fina we are sitting down to analyze say, yes, no, it is not helping us. We have to change. Shatawale was ranting on so gone were the days that Shatawale any Stone Boy any Sammy what issue, but not any Benna Boy jelly. They don't buy Hosanna, they were jelling. I feel what Nigerians are not supporting them, blah blah blah. You come back and you are like, Stone Boy is blood and Benna Boy is savior. Right now, right now, Benna Boy is water. We've sat down and we've analyzed, said, no, we are losing our touch as a country. Aside a few things I embrace it as Ghanaians, and they are in a foreign content. Me right now, I'm tired of the Ghanaian Nigerian debate. They just don't want us. They don't appreciate what we do. What are we supposed to do? We have other African countries that they are also ready. What happened to guy from Tanzania, Diamond Platinums, Vanessa MD, Nasty C? Let's involve them. Let's forget the Nigerians. They say, baby, do no. Our industry can't climb up to their standards. That's true. This arcade and quantum combo show were different country. Now when young call for now say I can't be Eugene Kobobi. Miss V so Kobobi. We should take out these Nigerians out and our music is not penetrating and target the African continent is huge. Let's target other African countries and most of them like us. But all the time they say and Nigerians don't play our songs. And Nigerians have done this. And Nigerians have most African about organizing shows for and they will pay to come and watch our celebrities. But we are not doing that time. The argument is on the Nigerian market and they are far gone. Far gone. We should just appreciate what they say and as I feel to see say, these people are taking us for granted because they won't even call us. How many Nigerians never back down to feature Ghanaian artists? Being it gospel or being it secular. How many Nigerians? But we are always thirsty. Say, hey, and they've developed something to tell us, say, our music are not marketable. That is because we speak three units. It is not an argument at all. I think that is not an argument. Jerusalem, it is not the tree content. It is just that they think they baby omo brand they do no. We are not their size. Yes. We are not their match. So because they come up with albums every day and then no Ghanaian is on the album.
But we are also part when especially with the gospel to one can say Ghanaians will go and feature Nigerians. Yes. did you count the numbers of Ghanaian artists who are featuring Nigerian artists against Nigerian artists featuring Ghanaian
That is
artists?
what.
So what before you go and pick an artist from Nigeria and put on your song, what when you big?
Yes.
Over you.
A business.
Yes, it is business. No, I can find out about two. The other one, how many of them couple even collaborate amongst themselves?
So that is why the argument is out there. We are saying said they don't support our music. So let's take the next step.
This is the even that expectation is even an error.
We keep saying said they don't support our music. To say that is the new normal. Say more country because their boundaries are Ghana or Nigeria, but they keep penetrating our system. And then right now the youth they're falling in love with the new laws in Nigeria. They say no, we've embraced their content. They say we should list 10 Ghanaian songs from Obiawedi 15, 14 of the Nigerian number because they are embracing. We have no special, you can't say system. By the Ghana is a loose country. You need system be a Becca say, oh, Yambo Abia 80%. Oko AB Krampa Unam Airport Square, see about this particular song. Everything is free. And they keep taking advantage of that situation. Right now, yeah, embrace you now, then about chronic no. About cancer, you know. We are now throwing shots. We so I know our 2 shots back. We so I know our 2 shots back. We should say you to me
yeah, Lucy.
Oh, you to me they are doing it big. They say Grammys, almost artists be nominated. Who to me who Grammys now 5 Nigeria, 6 Nigeria, Ghana ni back.
No, there's something we can do.
What can we do?
Because there was a time now Ghanaian actors and actresses also dominating in Nigeria. And they took a plan to halt that thing. It worked perfectly. Until now, no more dominating now. No, see it may reduce influx now. In the next 10 years, no, Ghanaian songs never popular. Until almost within that level, no, they also forget the Nigerians because those days now na pabo money amachi the demo born Nigeria now almost dominating. No. Now almost within that age no minimum. But etini brass no now Nigeria for no money no they forgot about those people. And you say to me yes system no here. The only thing that will help us no say you better pushy a local agenda no. I obi abedi atom emma more. And you say no element here what is it ana even po obekaya edu baby omode sa beat we konko sa beat no
yeah techno starting boss beat no
Shatawale this umbrella no me o say sa tab no etimi heti posse sa Nigeria dominance na David omode sa rhythm ne ekuya wa Shatawale be ye nyom be miensa bi e ma sa no ntimi sorry ya because people accepted it. It is etimi create and na I say we don't have
that is the system.
We don't have anybody who is fronting the agenda of the creative arts. It's all about we come and rant on shows, we just talk, there's no agenda, we don't lobby any quarters, just say Yebekasa because we have the platform without making any effort to make sure Sadiana and Kasa to be tracked. It is business. We are living in a global village. They say international trade because we are so we are company and we shouldn't also forget say as we are not benefiting from the Nigerians coming. We are benefiting from it.
How?
When they come in, they employ the services of some of the creative art people. So they do any bar no be fan and arrogant and some person your promotion or maniska. Then they rent hotels and live in. They pay DJs, they pay people.
They pay better.
Emma or Ghana.
Girls no of
course,
an economic benefit to them.
Yes. And we shouldn't behave, sir. We shouldn't behave, sir. We are also benefiting from Omopa Ghana, no? And one thing that we are failing to do, say, you say, a dear cranting and crofone, a crofone, pet crofone in your mosal. Yeah, we are living in the past glories. Oh, Ghana, dear. Oh, 2 year old baby. You have no baby soon, dear. Oh, and you can two-face baha, way baha, into the autocracy. But over time, no, so who trust I won't say, who lose to touch. And Crofone is dear. They are learning, they are refining their music every now and then. their sound and everything, composition, strategies. It is a no, and yet the crack na you pay. And you know see good because what's in Nigeria no come on a hate you. It yen so no ye hu kwan bi betimi afa so a ye betimi asesa ye niam bi kakra aside so omo dominated business no product no so there. And until you will still want more. Now I say in the marketing era no so we beton ade ma on say be a more of packaging and promotional. So ade no nya to we are you might not return. But because ade no see quality no say what you will come back again. Aside everything, we should also praise them. Say the kind of songs that the Nigerians are churning out is of high quality. It is good. It's resounding to the ears. That is why people love it. So aside the business, the product they are selling also is good. So we can also look at what we are not doing right and also rise to that level.
So still on what I'm saying, as I said, you develop a system. Say that I say Black Star movie buy, I young Kofu sign a petition. We should also come up because it's a national agenda. We are losing time. Say about to me, Ghanaian content dominated baby. It is to our own advantage. And as a packaging here, we can also export it. Send Nigeria for us so exporting. We have to really take and yet to say me see to say put here radio debia and the Nigerian songs are done. What are we doing about it? Every day that is an issue for it comes up for discussion every day because they keep doing better and they do the songs well and they are going into yes they say whiskey new become with that Billboard top 100. Yeah. And what are we doing? Our artists are not also they are doing their best. I won't say they are not pushing, they are doing their best, but we need to put in much effort. Packages. They say, Afrobeat. You see a young artist in Ghana also Afrobeat. But your genre has your high life, your hip life. But in you're switching and see a Afrobeat. You see, and as I said earlier, other countries say, let's say, artists do share Nigeria, there are other countries that are ready to embrace us. Jackie, Akakobo show, Bisake, there were headlining show. Lots of artists, Miss V, Kwame, Eugene. We can also capitalize on that. And then, because they say there's any
okay,
Sir, may that support Nigeria for supporting Ghana. It is an error to even think like that in the first place. What Nigerians are enjoying, Ghanaians are not supporting Nigerians. So nobody would deliberately wake up from it and say, "Mekwako supporting Nigeria."
Yes.
It is a business win. Get that mentality into your head and find ways and means to also win there.
Can coconut.
Even
into your coconut.
Wow. Yeah. You know, Patapawan call baby or Nigeria. If Patapas one corner can do something in Nigeria, why can't the other song? You see, now we can say that make one say when Nigeria for say be bahas is here na emotional they will come and pick it up. But our friend Kofi, our friend Kofi da, our friend Uchi, but he will be doing the same thing, and even do it if you don't take it, you come and do it better than you. That is why today young artists coming from Omuba so Ghana, Obiaya, they are Afrobeat artists. They are Afro because of the Whiskey, they are Afrobeat artists. And he is going. Burna Boy Afrobeat artist, we winning Grammys. When you also hear Afrobeat artist, no one near hip life, one near high life, or no to back. It is wrong. You are losing the psychological. We have been saying this thing every day. We need to change that mentality. Until we will change it, we are not smart. The people are smarter than us. When they come here and they want Sammy Flex TV, they know ways and means to get Sammy Flex to sit him down for him to interview them.
They have the connection.
You don't even travel. And I say I tell the platform see the Diana. You don't see the early start to CB8 to 2 Kwanyale. You don't travel, you don't do anything. You just release your albums, play concerts here and there. All the answer to one who bump I say, Obia, Ubenya Showbiz South Africa, and I say you don't they make moves. You are not making the move. But also, they see I say, Memeton, Coco, Kojokinton, so blue. Now, Memesoya, Midimi Coco Lena. Remember the answer. Also, the need the Anisia. Abebe bia na atomienu. Net Kodokin SOY say oh Ghana for mo amoto eduan no mo don na Reagan chain. It is because you are not moving. I am moving. You are sitting at one place. Let's change. And yes, your form will be business. Me, this thing, it is a game. Let's learn how to play it. See, Nigeria for you be business. Don't let us take the same name. Afrobeats. Afro. Now say I'm a piano. Yes, everybody is doing a piano here. And they are calling it a piano. So at the end of the day, you cannot beat a South African artist. Because when we are looking for Amapiano on the internet, they will dominate.
Yeah. Chakayendi, friend is saying.
Kojo
guitar.
And I have read an Ahomansia. Okay. I'm sure you guys have said it all. Fantastic discussion so far, and I believe some of these things, they are not things we are saying today. We have been saying these things over and over and over again.
No, they don't get it.
Those who are supposed to move with it, no, do they do that?
Don't.
That will be the next topic when we meet again here. Thanks so much to Kojokin. Kojokin has a new product in town called Funny Love Diapers, German made. Sure. In fact, a solid pan, you know, all Casa Ghana for the Omope idea, Papa, no one or person can hand. And to Nana Reagan, thank you so much.
Let me add this one, the quick one. My artist Trudy here challenge you on TikTok.
Oh, okay, Trudy.
Yes, we have a friend.
Gospel TikTok.
Yes.
Radiant Taisi.
Yeah. I said for some reason the challenge is simple. Just go on TikTok, look for Faith. The song is on TikTok.
Faith.
Faith by Trudy.
Okay.
Featuring Kofi Sapon.
Okay.
Until the fire BB.
Okay.
Management yeah, start to monitor some of the videos.
Obey any phone.
Yeah. Wow, the if you now say
phone bang.
Yes. Oh, I don't want to mention the
Mikasa iPhone 13.
It will be an iPhone.
That one can you win, then you invest in it.
Maybe you're not ready. Because
maybe you're not a mini iPhone 12 now. Come on,
we don't go for like standard now. I don't
Anyway, that was just my day.
Yeah, on the 16th, so Gifty and friends. 16th January, yeah. Gifty and friends in collaboration with E-Glory Ministries for the Dew of Heaven.
Okay.
Praise and Worship Night. Baso Ewo Kaso Church Auditorium no. Ewo Kaswa.
Okay.
At least there was so Nanaya Wasari mo Egina Ewo Swa. Gifty and friends. Nigeria phones where you support proper support you own into the Ghana phone Kwan Guswa.
Okay.
Omoye atuntum nyawunzo no US no.
Yeah.
Waba baka or pase or person about her cry or person.
Getting a friend they say.
Oh,
I say.
Thank you, Afia Kwachwa. Thank you, and to the production team, Digital Rasta Currency. Thank you, Richie Flex. Thank you, Emmanuel Ofori Lapiji. Thank you, Tina Baby. Thank you, and Gideon Ni Lamtesin. Thank you. Remember, you can always watch this here on Sammy Flex TV. Quality analysis and the breakdowns and the discussions with solid panel here on Showbiz Daily. Until we meet again, subscribe to our channel to get more from us. We are always entertainment. We are out.